When we all think alike, then no one is thinking. When we all dress alike, then no one is dressing. When we all style alike, no one is styling. Mm-hmm. So I think it's time that we have to embrace individualism. I say, me describe the style and me penna. Tell them to John or say no, me not normal. It took me some years to know that the highest form of education is on education. School teaches you to become somebody else. In the nutshell, school cannot help the human existence. Hey. I think the acronym for job is just over broke. Yeah, just over broke. So job will make you think that you are making a living.
Modern concrete scout nana prempe ko fire by ene ye de chinchini ya ba bi pimu wo ye enkran na ye ne abrante bi e ba bi di nkomo sa abrante no me gidi se wa hwe the pictures the videos ahodo wo kra no e wa adwinya se na abrante we sebi na adwubo kanana wotimi hu no no de bidie apempam tade no de ahye wotimi hu no no de condom wo de twetwa ni trimi say the style of hair fashion or sebo the Zara man say what fashion, but a brandy video the ebusia just say a ya kwakoye abodam. And then menyan wa I'm in any barber twitching come and for the first time I'm in be a sebi on best word in the bachelor. Lebusan had the crontia and the bentia. Ebusia women na yema Oldy blak aquaba or best scouting medias. What's
yes, you are.
Yeah, what's the who?
Oh, Charlie, thanks for yourself.
There's the who right? We scare people. Why?
Oh, Charlie. This is for the first time. My name is Felix Wahabo. I'm the founder and creative director of Oldy blak. Mm-hmm. Oldy blak is a conscious human wearable art world where we conceptualize clothes and accessories. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we are known for our conceptualized, avant-garde, and minimalistic approach to fashion.
And then a brand we say in your fashion, was out of Brofak say this Abi Kunwa. Not just a fashion home woman Kwana, a Oldy blak way. Yeah. Now, for how long 1 year had we?
So way back 2021, yeah, 2021, and I started it professionally. Mm-hmm. Yes. In 2023, I participated in the Ogbonyiwewu fashion show, which took place at Rollins Park.
In Accra here?
In Accra here, yes. And through that, I think I've been in the limelight through that, yes, and big up to OO 2023. If you back to your question, I started off a magazine. I started from a magazine, yeah. Make sure the fashion is going. Fashion is not about wearing clothes only, and fashion is not about meeting 3 people wearing the same clothes, right? So that informed my decision of creating different style. One might say that it is in the form of avant-garde, very conceptual.
I say abodam sembi wo. Because sibi awo ye wonta wo hihye wonta de no. Sabi say enye se bia minnim wo se Oldy ni. Na me wo se wona mabonten a. One shall make us be our cast uncle for us. It's Yana Ufri Pantai Emma.
Oldy blak. Hey! Mr. Money. Someone Ghana how? Hey.
This type of fashion, this avant-garde fashion, is mostly accepted in the global north. When I say global north, I mean the European countries, the Americas, right? Yeah. So in our part of this world that we are in
Africa,
yeah, I think it is not all that accepted. And people might see you as a mad person.
Yeah.
Yes, a mad person. But it's fine.
So, identity and a Western culture, also more fashion.
Yeah.
Identity na one journey one yesabia. Mesumi remo ye Ghana de hano. Ya tumwa. Now you decided to choose from the West.
So this thing is all about philosophical difference. So I'm involved as a philosopher, or I write as a philosopher, but I'm involved as an artist, and I know my result is or will be positive, right? In the may upbringing on, these things are not allowed, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and society frown upon individualism. If you are individual and carving your path, people see you to be a mad person. Yeah, but life itself don't make sense. So why should you make sense?
So that's why you're choosing this path.
Yes.
Okay, on Tade no. One pamana say okofa free baby and I say obi na yes no man.
So it's a collaboratory thing. We collaborate, right? We collaborate with different people. So it's a house, a fashion house. So the Blak is a fashion house, and we collaborate with different people. So I can collaborate with artisans, maybe tailors. But the whole idea, the whole bet of any concept or any cloth is from me.
Yeah. So una wonjene na da kwa koma tailor ni say ompama. So sometimes we call a year tailor ni no a na o ka chen say o me pese opama tade wi mamia. Aya na o mo so no oh like o ma dwemo no aya na nsembe no moka.
Nti me shase no not mini tailor, but run more tailor, so the person sees it to be normal, right? Yeah.
But what shall say na one away? Yeah,
me shall say na me but say many time I quote and unquote many time na me home tailor. Then I'll go to the tailor, then describe style me pay. But say me describe style me pay na. Tell them to John or say no, me no normal.
What's on your normal?
Yeah, also we are normal. And it's up and that means I have to be around, then direct him. It's a sketch manner. No, my direct no. The parting way no buffer to come into conclusion.
Wow.
Yeah.
It no say ba could be our share na the BD. That's what the BDI here, you know. Open baby say na ya na ye saying.
The cost and the I don't think I will disclose that one. Yes, but one thing about high fashion is that in our parts of this world, they see it to be baller, like mad person, but it's very luxurious.
Or the Western part.
Yeah, because they really appreciate art. Yes. So in the nutshell, no, they really appreciate artistic fashion. right? By part of the world, we encourage fast fashion. Into Boboko boutique na akotanter once. Now I share. So all these things we are doing is about sustainability. As you are making profits, then you are thinking about the planet and the people.
Like how?
So in sustainable culture, we encourage upcycling, recycling, and different types, drifting, different types of sustainable fashion branches, right? So, for instance, if I have this shirt, let's say instead of the more action then I will recreate them.
Now also the IB before
for our planet, to save our planet, because this is our only home. We don't have any home.
Listen to my woofy now.
Yes.
Make a kabum now the ayata.
Yes.
Good for Mamma Titia Siasa.
Yes.
Now the wafa.
Yes.
Now they are yanta.
Yes. Yes.
You know, so encourage yes, young boy damn to sell. Because of say you save us in it.
Yeah.
Young boy damn to sell.
Yeah, and yet I'm modern per se, quote and unquote.
Yeah.
But if around those who are saving the planet are inventors and innovators, right?
Yeah.
They are not normal people. And the earth we are living on do not need any normal person. Yes, you have to create and evolve. That's the basic concept of human existence.
Okay.
We create and we evolve. So creation and evolution. Right? And Antara it was created. So it should what? It should pass through the process of what? Evolution.
Yeah.
And so we'll end by say like ascent or traction. And so we'll create women or evolve.
Na still na atade no kone nim.
Yes, into existence.
Na just say atade bi say crazy jeans be buy no. E bi nipa kwa wo tenase no wan tenase na teye. Teye no nkotungu.
Yes.
Na wahye.
Yes, star.
You know, when na mabegas papa yi ase na atade ne twate.
Yeah.
Eso no na enye se bi abo apayo.
Yeah.
But wayama naka wama isi ajiatum.
Ajiatum, yeah.
Ibo say ene atade abo se ne bo den kura esen shop ya tete no.
Yeah.
Eso be kwa hwe ne bo no ne na be 200 euros.
Yes.
Wow. Bro, ehfa na ofri pote Ghana ehfa na ofri wahyasie a wo dia ba be dun pempenso we school ben na call. We just want to know.
Okay, so I'm from Mankasim, the central part of Ghana, West Africa. Actually, I am quite academically inclined, but it took me some years to know that the highest form of education is on education. Because in school, you are built to become like a robot. In school, we are human beings.
Yeah.
Right? We are not human becoming. School teaches you to become somebody else.
Like a doctor, a nurse, a judge.
Yes, to become somebody else, right? There are people who are being doctor, and there are people who become doctor. There are people who are being nurses, and there are people who become nurses, right? So school, in the nutshell, school cannot help. Yes.
There is school yet. School soon for.
Yeah, school, unless you are being professional, let's say a doctor, right? A doctor, a lawyer, then you need school, right? But in that process, you are being indoctrinated. School boxes you, right? So let's say when you pick, let's say, case, let's say when you pick 10 cases, right? You can find like 8 geniuses in 10 cases. As they pass through society or as they pass through school, the genius level will reduce because of the indoctrination.
From the teachers or from the school?
Yes.
Okay.
So from the teachers, from any organization. So school in itself is against all society. Any organization in society, religion, school, is against humanity.
Hey.
So it took me some years to realize that the highest form of education is uneducating.
So because of that, you couldn't continue your education, or you just stopped schooling?
Yeah,
because of that mindset.
Yeah, it's not a mindset. It's fluidity of the mind. If your mind is set, you can't evolve. If your mind is fixed, have a mindset. Your mind is set, you can't twist it. But for us to have an evolution, your mind must be fluid. But school makes you to have a certain mindset that I'm brilliant, I'm smart, or I'm dumb. So it makes people who feel that they are smart are really dumb. And those who are dumb are really smart.
Wow. So, yeah. You watch videos a lot.
Yeah.
But right now, I didn't want to decide to say, cover a year face.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of being a celebrity. I don't like the idea.
So that's the reason why right now what change our person will cover a year.
Yeah, because I want people to associate with the product that I create rather than
being a celebrity.
Yeah, like always you are associating Oldy Blak with the face, right? I want people to associate Oldy Blak with the product he creates, not the face. You don't need my face. And being unknown, I think it balances me, and it makes me think like I'm like everyone else.
Oldy Blak.
Hey. Oh no. Hey, mumwaye no say the oh ye bi okro yi mu. De say what start ye no ho obeya na obi foreign power bi ato missile bi ahia no. Because they say why no hey, we free normal living anymore. Say fashion why ya ma say attra adwene no. Say what ye no ho to so a robot. Ah wa hye we de nam hye we mu Ghana ha. Na we tranye na broni bi a we nansen Israel for ne yifo queen. Na we say na mo na mo dwen say bia we yi bi ne yesuma wa ba. Omo abo bibi ama.
Abusia yeguso ene eye odi twetwe nkomo wa kire na hyase a kire bia waduru ewo eye abrabom yede ne befa eye different angle ne ebusa na nsem mienu bi na de wo ye no wo ye akwakodum pempenso ben pempenso se onu abebi eye ne fashion eye obetete nkwada na de wo ye no yenya eye ifresh ni padodo na efrimana ebusuya na mekanfo eye Taptap Send e de amount no kwan sikama na edwuma ku so kwa abrochira na wo abrochira obetima afa so e de send diska abefi Taptap Send wallet so e kan ho ebusuya yentwa ye hombra ye ba ye beto aso
Taptap Send. Oh, ebusuya mo my baby you're from Calabos. The only boss. With oneness, baby, I will be everywhere I day and everywhere they go. Taptap Send got me covered. If you need to send money or transfer money from Europe, from Canada, from USA, from UK, any part in Europe, you can send it through Taptap Send. And guess what? Oceania, they will receive it right here in Ghana and many countries across Africa. So what are you waiting for? Download Taptap Send now on Google Play Store or App Store. When you download, it's so easy to use. Tell your families, tell your loved ones to download Taptap Send. Okay? But also, when I receive my money, the other tell the world channel, like my view, no, hey, you crazy.
Download Taptap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Taptap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
You abusia mesa mo bibia kwaba e da badwumadi ne so. You so ene eye Oldy blak etwetwe nkomo. Menya ye wo ye empempenso ben ana wo pese odikodu. Ana say wo ye ne just like that. Wo eye adwempo bi say dan come bi wo be fa nkwada na bia watete wo mo into fashion. Na nkoye bia tade na wo hyehyehye no na bia different way of a fashion.
That's it. Actually, I see myself in the young ones, and I envision a day where Oldy blak will be widely understood, that we don't need to mention it because it has meddled with our lives. So, Oldy blak, I don't have to say anything about Oldy blak when there is time. So I need time to say it all. When there is time, you don't need to speak because time will tell. But Oldy blak is here to stay.
Wow. Now, what shall I say? What she I was a Ghana no you a lot of guys are also into the same fashion but different style. Obi say yeah possible the Zara man onozo shas no timi a skirt a mask skirt be no share. People thought say now they are we gear na say there ben type of DNA or you know what meet those kind of people.
Actually me meet in person. Me meet also in person. Big up to Osborne the Zara man. He really displayed there. Big up to him. Yes. And what I can say is that we should embrace individualism. Right? Yeah, we should embrace individualism. Because through individualism, there will be an evolution. Yes. When we all think alike, then no one is thinking. When we all dress alike, then no one is dressing. When we all style alike, no one is styling. So I think it's time that we have to embrace individualism. And the individualism is key to evolution.
Apart from fashion now, you know, like your style of dressing and all that, you know. We be before for become and I say Ranano, dear oh ya and say Obe Santa Dino. We had mouth for become.
Yeah, so how would you call it? My like me maybe like a producing income and I say
yeah, Juma say me content creator. At least Messiah would Juma for Messiah count.
Okay.
So aside the oh you know.
Yeah.
Uwe juma fufu bi account ozo bi wo ha oye fashion ebi osaye nyimtuni obi wa ebi osa esin twani.
Okay.
Sana me busa se osaye bibi fufu bi kan wa na se o pese osadi wura ebi esin twam.
Okay.
And I say ha.
Okay, so actually I write. Yeah, me a writer. I think people love it. Yeah, people love it. Because anytime I meet people, they talk about my pen game. Yeah, they really acknowledge the fact that I'm able to pen things down that are really meaningful. So aside the fashion, I write. I am a storyteller. I tell stories. And if it's about job, no, I don't have any job. I don't have any job because I think the acronym for job is just over broke. Yeah, just over broke. So job will make you think that you are making a living, right? But me, I'm not making a living. I'm living my life.
Just say, would it be your problem now? School, your problem now. Job is a problem for you. Just say, if you are now, you are living the other side of the world.
Yes, because I think when there is a well, right? A well, let's say a deep hole, right? Let's say you well no more, right? If one person did not think different, well no more, right? So one person need to think different, then bring an idea, then we will able to escape
A journey.
But if we think alike, as I said, like if we think alike, then no one is thinking, right? Yeah. So job is just an acronym for me. No disrespect to anybody.
Working.
Yeah. No disrespect. That's me. It's just over broke. So
you are working to be broke.
Yes, you are working to be broke, because when you are working for any institution, it's like you sitting at the back of a donkey, right? When you get to a certain destination, the person riding the donkey will just give a peanut, like food. That's your salary. But the person on the donkey knows where he's going. The donkey don't know where it is going. So he just give you something, thinking that you'll be okay, you'll be fine. Right?
So you don't want to be a donkey.
Yeah.
You want to be the person sitting on the donkey.
Yeah, I'm not wanting to be anything, because wanting prevents being. Wanting prevents being. Yeah, so I'm not wanting. You just have to accept who you are. When you accept who you are, right? Who you are and the goals a transformation, and that's being. Yes, you don't have to do anything in particular to earn it. You just have to be. You don't need to become anybody. You don't need to want anything.
You just have to live your life.
Yeah, be.
Oldy, like GD or BB, your religious background.
Okay. Religion. So, I don't want to say I don't believe in the concept of God, but I don't think I do. But I believe in people who do. And
you believe in people who do.
Yeah.
But you don't believe in it.
In the concept of God. And me believing or not believing in God does not do anything to the existence or non-existence of God. And believing, and believing cripples the mind. Okay. Knowing unfolds the mind. So I think belief is something really strong, to believe in something, because the moment you believe in something, your mind doesn't work again.
Hey.
Yes.
So like when I say I believe in God.
Yes. Your mind, doesn't work again. Yes. But when you know that there is God, then your mind starts work. Because you start inquiring that you know that there is God. So how does God do this? How does then your mind starts working?
Now busa
yes.
Questions now.
Yes.
A kwambe na chanya nyankopon of far so ebo wiase.
Yes.
Obo nipa any de keke kan. Wow. Abusia abranti kansem pa o. Ensem no kan e very very deep. Ebi a won tin no maybe ase but ono de what de all ya ase. Bro, say bia obi person de wo ye no obi so mu to the next level. A kwan da ho say o brand baby wa build it akuma kwa akodru awko attention ko social media no so most of the people, and for the first time first interview wo yini, and I appreciate akonya wo dia man say woni nipa bebre amanfo afro but wama misa akonya we to interview and most of videos no are circulating all over Africa and the western part. Maybe I know be a video and as interview and now person support you. Akonya da hosa.
Yeah, akonya da. Yeah, actually everyone needs support, and everyone needs to collaborate, right? Yeah, only good designers. Good designers are ego-centric. They are very egocentric, right? Good designers are egocentric. I think great designers are teamocentric. That's a term I just created, right? Yeah, teamocentric. So
unless one was creative, no maybe one or the one. Let's say in the food dictionary
because it's a team something, right? It's a team something. And I think the people should watch out for the black. Yes.
So for the support, obi person support to a henfa and be obinya what you require email and or contact be person de to say allow that obi person oboa kwan be no betima fa so a contact.
Yeah, so actually the internet is a tricky place, right? Yeah, so I enjoy being in a social media detox. But in case if you want to reach out, Oldy Blak, OLDY on all the social media platforms. Yes, you just send me an inbox or my Gmail. You just send me an inbox on social media, and my Gmail too is available on my pages.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, you call. I think say you didn't come on. Assemble na beka. Actually, Ghana, most of the people think say Oldy is a mad person. It be monte wase. But I think after this interview, a man for Besha say where you are coming from. But Asembe and Abeka and actually Ghana for.
Okay. I don't give advice. Yeah, I don't give advice because.
Why?
Yeah, I think as a human being, you have to explore. Yeah, you have to explore to know your endless possibilities, right? So, what I would say that be human enough to be enough. Be human enough to make mistakes. The more things changes, the more they are the same, right? The more things change, the more they are the same. So you just be human enough to be enough. Be human enough to make mistakes. The more things change, the more they are the same.
Wow. And one now DJ.
Yeah.
I was here and then say yes, and at the end of this who a Oldy Blak is. I can't say my old baby, bit my page and so no I support the videos and the pictures out the tour. Aha and the young commo twitch and a banner way. Yanko Point share video no, then coach mammy. Piao.